Hello, I am Aubrey with Boss Candy, and I'm here with DJ Chose.
What's up, Will?
Hello,
What's up,
Mr.
world?
Chose.
Hey.
So just to kind of start off everything, I'm sorry, I have to do it. PV.
You know.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, so little bit of backstory. Actually went to PV with you.
Mm-hmm.
Had a couple run-ins with you.
Sure.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, I'm sorry. Goddamn, I'm not memorable. Shit.
Yeah.
Never mind. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, I remember you. I just, when people usually say run-ins, our run-ins are like,
No, nothing
male
bad.
run-ins
Like,
are different. Like, run-ins mean, like, maybe we used to talk, but that's not the type of run-in you're talking about, so
no.
it didn't mean much to me.
Gotcha. I gotcha. It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah.
But I did kind of want to touch on it a little bit because you went to PV, graduated from PV, right?
Right.
What was your degree in?
Business management.
Damn, okay. So you got this up here, you got the whole thing. Give me a little bit of rundown about how it was being you at PV, obviously, because you were basically local celebrity there, and also maintaining like school and everything like that.
It's crazy. I really didn't feel like I was the guy in PV. I just felt as if, like, all my life, even till now, like, I got platinum songs, but I still just feel like, I don't know, I'm the little country boy from Brookshire who humbled in a motherfucker. Like, it ain't left my mind yet that I might be on a different level. So sometimes, like, my partners gotta remind me, like, hey, yo, you sure? You know, you wanna go there? Do you want security? I'm like, nah. Like, I just feel regular. And at PV, it was like home, so I really didn't feel no threat. Like, right down the street, that's where all my goons was anyway. So it felt like home.
That's awesome. Okay, so business management degree. Do you find yourself kind of using your degree with what you're doing now, especially like you're not just doing your own songs, you're also like producing and everything like that.
Right.
Do you find that you use your degree a lot because they do say PV produces productive people and you're definitely productive. So like, how are you using your degree with your situation you got going on right now?
I use it every day. It's hard to always point it out because most people think, oh, since you don't have a job working for someone, you're not using it. But honestly, with business management and what I do, I haven't worked since I was like 19. So, I mean, I'm an entrepreneur, so that already is one step into what we do, you feel me, as business management. I'm always doing my accounting and all of that. I do everything myself because I pretty much got the knowledge. One day I'll be too busy to where I can't, but right now I pretty much run my own company, do my own marketing. I do a lot. I mean, I got help, but I'm the brains behind the operation. I actually teach people. So yes, I use my degree.
That's awesome. And the fact that you can use your degree like outside of school, even with what you're doing, like the music and everything like that, it's good that you have that knowledge going into everything.
For sure.
Speaking of going into everything, you have been all over the place recently, like writing songs, or you're producing and everything like that. So tell me a little bit about what you're doing now.
I'm just a songwriter and a producer. I still rap and do my own music, but I mean, lately my success has been coming from songwriting and producing. Like some of these same songs that I would have kept and put out that would have stormed Texas, now I'm realizing like are big enough to storm the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and we knew that back in the day when I had popped that, and then those guys came out with another one. Like,
oh yeah, I was definitely gonna ask you about that too.
Yeah.
Like, how did that feel like to know that you put all of that hard work and everything like that into Pop That, and then all of a sudden hear that shit on the radio with somebody that ain't you?
Right. Well, I was salty. I was hurt because when you that young and you dream for something, it's almost like, it's almost like watching a good basketball movie with Pop Warner kids and they go all the way to the championship and lose. Like, that's what it was. Like, I felt like I had finally made it to the championship and then I lost. And everybody that came to see me started cheering for the other team in a sense. Because that's how it was when Pop that happened. It was like I had to watch everybody literally that was just on my tip turn into that version of the song fans. And they went from what was it at the time? We was Facebooking my song to Facebooking the other one, and it was just like, damn, it ain't really no loyalty in music. But after about a couple months, and I started realizing, like, you know what, this is a sign. Like, this is a sign that I'm capable of being one of the greatest. Whether it's whatever I do, like, I'm already great. It's just timing, and it'll come. So I ain't give up.
That's good. And I mean, clearly it's paying off for you a lot more. I was kind of curious about that though. How did they get your song, like, and kind of turn it around?
Well, it really wasn't they got my song. It was more like I sampled something, made it hot, they might have heard it,
Yeah.
Well, I heard they heard it in the strip club. I actually got a call from one of my good friends from Dallas, and he was like, yo, I'm in the strip club. I'm on tour with yada, 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 and we in the strip. And these niggas just heard your song, and they in love with this hoe. You know what I'm saying? So be looking for a call. They might call you and try to work something out with you. And I'm like, okay, that sound cool. That sound lit. But, 2 months later, it was they didn't remake your song. Like, so I knew from that standpoint, like, that's what really happened. But did they steal it? No. Did they recreate it? Yes. And that's what a lot of people do in these today. Like, I see it all the time. People just...
There's a lot of songs being, like, remade. Like, even songs from, like, the 80s and 90s and all that. It's being remade into something different. I guess it's just what you do with it.
Right.
But honestly, like, I'm going to tell you this story. So, honestly, when we heard Pop That on the radio, we thought it was you originally, and it was like me and a bunch of my friends. We were like, in the car. We were on our way to Austin, I think. We were like, oh shit, they're playing shows on the radio.
Right.
And then we were just like, nope, wait, never mind, okay. But then I think like that night, somebody, I don't remember who it was, but somebody tweeted, and it was somebody who was like pretty famous, or at the time.
It was 50 Cent.
50 Cent, there you go.
Yeah.
Didn't you steal that? Didn't y'all steal that from that kid from Texas?
Yeah.
So the fact that I was pretty like excited in that moment for you,
right,
because it was like, okay, so somebody's recognizing the fact that
Nah, I was excited too. I was like, damn, 50 did some real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just so glad that like, at that time, you gotta understand, I didn't think it was ever happen again. That shit came right back, like, full circle. It took a while, but now I can go pop that at the bank.
Yeah. Okay. And I mean, you've been working with a lot of people. You work with Ty Dolla $ign, you work with Trey Songz, you work with, like, a lot, Akon. You work with a lot of people so far. Who's your, like, favorite person that you've worked with that you've always wanted to work with?
Akon is like my favorite person to work with in the studio. When we in the studio, it's almost like, I don't know, it's almost like I'm in the studio with one of my uncles. Not to call him like older or nothing, but like he's just an OG. When we in the studio, he's giving me game. For one, he just ball out. Like, I don't give a damn. Like, when he set up the session, it's gonna be all kind of fruit in there. Like, it's gonna be all kind of dried fruit because that's his favorite thing. And then we're gonna be Uber Eats and for the whole day. Like, the only downfall with Akon is that in the session with him, he turns the heat on until about he gets the room to about